Bang to deadbolt actual. Operators dropping into LZ now.
Marking extraction zone.
Sending coordinates for a heavy hitter from the most wanted list I put together. Take him down. Heads up, team. The HVT you are hunting is in your AO. Okay. See, just leave that for my sample team. You have stronger stomachs than I do.
My favorite. I'll switch to baseball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We did this. You're gonna make me do it again. I know I got called up to the Yankees already.
Oh, we love a good debut around these.
I saw this already too. fool.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm all set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Babe Big Dog. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Strike one.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Rodon ready. Here comes. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Big Dog.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Babe Big Dog. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1-2 here.
That's the ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Slider misses outside. Right side, hard hit. France takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Back in Seattle, we go to the 8th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Babe Big Dog. Swings through that one for strike 1. Santos, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing block.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side, Big Dog. The throw to second, on to Chrome. It's a double play.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Babe Big Dog looking for his first big league hit right here.
Big Dog.
Fought off foul. Bayo goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2. That one missing inside. And he deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. And another ball. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is C.J. Crone. Bayo throws over. Big Dog back in on a dive. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Judge around second, headed for third. The relay throw in there. That's a double. Babe Big Dog with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still...
Swing and a bouncer. Devers whips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. And
well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's a strike. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ugly hack of the off-speed pitch. 1 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. On the ground. LeMahieu. There's 1. And that's 2. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Babe Big Dog. 1 for 2.
Big Dog.
Pitch
That's
misses,
the ball.
and that is ball 1. God, in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Knocks it down. Fires to second for 1, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, C.J. Crone. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Big Dog had a decent showing in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
Babe Big Dog digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Man at second. On the ground to the left. Jump throw across his body. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Now it's Devers at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to Chrome. It's a double play. So they go quietly there, and midway.
For you growing up in New York City, being you're a big sports fan, tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now 1 missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 down, bases empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And they'll do it again. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony, the kick and the pitch. Runner goes, and a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Popped up, in position. He's got it, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. Here's the second baseman. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. It's in and out of his glove. There's 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out.
The batter, 22. Second baseman, Big Dog.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. That clips a corner. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. To the right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. back in New York. Here's Trevor Story now. 2-2 now. Line drive. Should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a room.
No outs. Runner at first. Babe Big Dog getting ready to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Just missed. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Luke.
At the belt and fires. And strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here is C.J. Cron. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Runner on the go. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jose Trevino. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Whips it to Casas. That's the third out, and we're...
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ballgame late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team.
So up next, Babe Big Dog. And there's a ball. Giolito, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
O'Neill drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. So now the DH spot, Edward Olivares. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. On to Cron. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Edward Olivares. Bounce to the right side. Big Dog. Tosses to first. 2 gone.
Now back.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Babe Big Dog. Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ryan Castillo. Right side, Big Dog. Gathers and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the Babe Big Dog. Stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-0.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is that. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He caught it behind his back. There's one. On to Chrome. It's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory,
We beat that first team. Who's next?
Live from Yankee. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Babe Big Dog. Schultz back to work. Slider misses outside. Schultz, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. And a pitch. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
he really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now the lefty, runner on the go. This one in the air right field. Fletcher makes the grab, and there's one down. Runner on at first with one gone. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Big dog at second with two down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead one. We'll move to the back at Yankee Stadium. Andrew Benintendi steps up. On the ground, right side, Big dog. Tosses to first, and Benintendi is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Right side, Big dog. Slings to first, and there's two down.
The first baseman.
On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning
I'm
alive.
out. I'm out.
Now the tag at second, and he's
This is
out,
first.
trying for 2. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-1. That clips the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2. Let it fly. Let's go. Trust yourself right here. Let it fly.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
C.J. Cron in the on-deck circle.
up, ball
And
four.
there's ball 4.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
And he walked him. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Edmundo Sosa.
And the righty deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started.
So digging in, Babe Big Dog. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Back up. Oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 3-2 on the way. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 outs. Hard hit to right center. And that is the inning.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Our final line for tonight. First for the big two.
Babe Big Dog stepping in now for the Yankees. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Cease, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are real downs. Off balance feed, there's one. On the ball, two. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Trevino over at second. Verdugo on at first with 2 down. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here.
Home run. The first home run in
His
Yankee
first homer in
Stadium.
the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a
I
special
want that ball
moment.
back, too.
You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on.
Here's the second baseman, Babe Big Dog. He's already homered here in this one.
Got it, no one better. Let's go.
That one hit to right. Burdick pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
Babe Big Dog getting ready to hit. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Not fooled at all right there.
Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third. And now Babe Big Dog. Toussaint back to work. Splits the plate. And it's 0-1. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Makes the catch for the out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Back.
A 2-run homer, his second homer of this series. It's 10-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that did.
Babe Big Dog will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
Hey,
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch at foul ground. Big Dog was a big contributor for them in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because
Also, yeah. But this is not in the middle of the season. This one.
Hello, baseball.
Eyeballs.
Babe Big Dog stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Rips one to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So now here's the DH, Edward Olivares. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where
The batter number 22, second baseman, Big Dog.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
all over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Devers now.
The batter, the third baseman, Devers.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher.
Back here in Boston, here's a big power threat. Babe Big Dog. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down. Anything in particular? So 2 away with nobody on. Babe Big Dog stepping in now for the Yankees. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. Here's Tyler O'Neill. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Big dog. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Big dog with an okay game in the loss.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the big
Babe Big Dog stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Man at second with 1 away. Edward Olivares up next for the Red Sox. The 1-2. To the right side. Big Dog. Whips it to first. 2 gone.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up the...
Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Thomas at second, Judge at first, 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted. Duran raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but the wind just absolutely...
The battle number 22. Second base.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And he swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And another ball.
He was scared to pitch.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Farmer drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ryan Castile, on the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now at the plate, Babe Big Dog. And that's outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Step off, throw to first. Big Dog back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He goes down looking.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
Babe Big Dog now at the plate.
The second baseman, Babe Big Dog.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That's to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. So 2 down. Rafael Devers will hit next. Bounce to the right. Big Dog. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is C.J. Cron. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Runner on the move. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Babe Big Dog. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Swing and a foul straight back. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. So it's no run. 2 outs, nobody on. Ryan Castillo up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, right side. Big Dog. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Babe Big Dog stepping in now for the Yankees. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And there he goes, pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Three-two now, and he walked him.
The bat, number 11.
So 2 on with 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there.
Big Dog had a decent showing in this one. Put together a 3-hit performance.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Here's a 2-2. Runner takes off on the ground to the left, and that squirts through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Big Dog. Swings through that one for strike 1. Howe goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2017. And a pitch. And another ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Oh, come on.
Yeah! Huge strikeout there. Now batting Tristan Casas. On the ground right side. Fires over to Crone. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of... So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. 1 down, base is empty. This one popped up. Settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here is Babe Big Dog. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. 2 on, 2 outs. That one hit to right. makes a nice running catch. And that is...
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you